Hello there, friendos. How's it going? Today we are going to be diving into the Bloodlust palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. A lot of you have asked me for more JSC content, so it is coming your way. This is what the palette looks like. We're continuing on in my Palettes You Might Be Sleeping On series, and this is a wonderful palette that you don't want to miss out on, in my humble opinion. I am thrilled that you could join me today and that we could spend some time playing around in makeup. Now, I'm not going to take these looks tonight that seriously. And yeah, I know I kind of slipped up and said tonight. That's because it's really late. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. And I just really wanted to film something and give myself some time to play in makeup. This is how one of the looks turned out. I won't dilly-dally any longer. Let's just get started with the video. I'm starting out in Vivid Mood. This is the lavender shade in the palette. Actually, there's quite a few. The matte dark lavender shade. I'll just sum it up that way. And I'm going in on my NJC E05. Then on the same brush, we'll go in with Scandal Water. This is such a good periwinkle, you guys. If you are looking for a nice periwinkle shade, you gotta get this palette, honestly. This is the best periwinkle out of all of my palettes. I don't know if you guys have tried the one in the Norvina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's just not that good. And this one's great. So watch it blend out. You guys can see for yourself, in case you don't own this palette already. And yep, I'm using the same brush. I didn't even bother to wipe this one off because I want to blend these colors together. Then I'm going in with Vile Serpent, this very deep green teal. And now guys, I'm going to go back in with those same colors and just bring those colors down further onto my eyelid and add to their potency on my eye. Then on my inner corner, we'll go in with Take the Crown, another soft lavender metallic. It's gonna go on my inner corner. And now, friendos, things are about to get interesting. I'm about to do a winged eyeliner, and then we are going to take this up a notch. And this is my favorite eyeliner of all time, from House Laboratories. I kind of goofed a little bit down here, but I'm gonna let that dry and then we'll work on getting it off. Let this dry down. Then on my Lavender Venus liner from Lime Crime, I'm going to go in with this liner brush from the Boba collection that came from Sephora. Now the reason why I'm not going to use this little wand is it's kind of flimsy. Little on the flimsy side, and I don't really trust myself. I'm not that skilled. So this right here will help me keep a straighter edge for what I'm trying to do. At least in theory. We'll see what happens. I've never done this before. This is really cold on my eye. So I'm following my lower lash line and then we're going up. And then we're gonna do the same thing on top. And if I get too close and I end up covering up the black liner, that's fine. I can always go back in and darken it up. This is actually closer to the same shade as I put down. I didn't realize that. Hopefully this shows up on camera because I'm now starting to see the difference in the colors on my eyes between the shadow and the liner. Friendos, I spent way more time than what I initially intended on trying to get that line just right. So now I've got to go back in with the black liquid liner and just touch up where I took some of that off. I'm lining my tight line and my waterline with this by Pixie. It is the Endless Silky Eye Pen. All right, friendos, I'm gonna do my other eye off camera, line, lash, and I'll be right back. All right, friendos, I am back. Let's get something on these lips. So I think I'm going to line with Makeup Forever and Anywhere Caffeine, and I'm gonna go in with my Buxom Full On Lip Cream in the color Hot Toddy. This is a pinky brown. And friendos, this is our look. What do we think? Let me know if you like this look in the comments down below, and then we'll get into the next one. I will be right back. Friendos, it took me a hot minute to try to get that eye makeup off from the first look. So I got off as much as I possibly could. It is late. I've been telling you guys this quite a bit, but I am so pushed for time. I actually wish that I would have spent more time on my final look, just like blending it out and stuff. But if I don't wrap this up soon, I'm going to be running on 5 hours sleep tomorrow, and that is not good. So let's get into the second one. So for this one on my units 203, I'm going in with the pinky brown shade Royal Pain. Then with my M506, we will go in with Dungeon, this dark, grungy purple shade. This is going into my crease and around the perimeter of my eye. Then, just so we can have a little bit of a base color down, I'm going to go in again with Royal Pain. Next, on my NJC E10, we will go in with Wet Jewel, the sparkly pink lid topper. I will be spraying this before it ever gets put on my eye. Now with a clean Units 204, I'm going to go around the outer perimeter and blend Dungeon and Royal Pain together. These shades are so easy to blend out. We got this honestly gorgeous halo eye using just 3 shades from the palette. And it's like Valentine's Day on my eye right now. Gonna go do the other eye off camera and I shall be right back. All right, friendos, it's time to finish things off. We're gonna go in with Makeup by Mario, lip liner in the shade Travis. Then in the center of my lips, I'm going in with the shade Chrysanthemum from Jeffree Star Cosmetics and the Velour Liquid Lipstick formula. Friendos, this is one of those times where I didn't realize my lips were as chapped as what they were till I put down some liquid lipstick. This is really bringing it to light. It's not looking too good. I'll probably need to add some gloss. Yeah, let's do that. Hot toddy to the rescue. And friendos, I think this is about as good as it's going to get. So I'm gonna call the video here and just wash all this off my face. I know tonight was not my best work. I am definitely overworked and I'm absolutely swamped with work right now, and I haven't gotten that much sleep here recently. So hopefully you guys can forgive me just this once. Let's just be real, it's probably gonna happen again. My whole point to making this video was to show you guys what a great palette Bloodlust actually is. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing these shadows perform, even though the artist might be a little at fault for not producing the best looks of all time. I hope you all enjoyed hanging out today. I definitely appreciate you all spending your time here with me. Thank you so much. I know that there's a million other places that you guys could be, so thank you once again for choosing to spend your time here with moi. Also, a very big thank you to those of you who have been actively commenting in the comment section down below. That really does help my channel to grow, and I'm genuinely very appreciative of those of you who talk to me and let me know your thoughts. So now I definitely want to hear from you all. Do you already own Bloodlust? Have you thought about buying it? Or do you just like purple palettes? Or would you never buy it because the packaging on it is so ugly? I feel like people either love the aesthetic of this palette or they hate it. It's just one of those. It's really bulky for my liking, but other than that, I don't really have an issue with it. I'm rambling. I also wanted to let you guys know, if you are a new subscriber, I would love for you to let me know so I can tell you hi personally. If you haven't subscribed already, I hope you will, because if not, we'll both have to live in the shadows of never knowing what could have been. Okay guys, bye. Have a good one.